What up, Doe NEMT family? So in today's video, we're going to go over how to get started with private pay clients with your NEMT business. And specifically, we're going to go over 40 different ways to make money with different types of clients. Stay tuned. So whether you're new to the NEMT industry or if you are trying to scale your NEMT business, private pay, private pay could be a great way for you to increase your revenue. And so what we're going to do, as you see the topic of the video, is we're going to go over 40 different ways that you can make money, in the NEMT industry. I think it's, personally, where our business have been going, I think this is the best route for most NEMT business owners. We can have that debate back and forth, whether you want to or not. But private pay is a great way to get to that 6 to 7 figures. So let's get into it in this video. All right, so I'm about to go into giving you the 40 different ways, private pay clients, opportunities that you can tap into right now. I want you to grab your paper, your pen, or you can pause, unpause the video, and let's get into it. So first things first, if we get into the logistics of it, what exactly is private pay? Unlike clients like Medicaid, Medicare, or insurance, private pay is basically where you're transporting and you're contracting with these medical facilities directly, meaning you, as a business owner, you're going to cold call or you're going to go into a facility and then you're going to build relationships to basically eventually get a contract with these companies to transport their particular clients. That's basically what private pay is in a nutshell. If I can condense it down and give it to you in like a 30-second spiel, that's just basically what it is. You're basically contracting privately. You're not going through a broker. You're not going through the mega insurance companies, Medicaid or Medicare. That's basically what it is. So let me give you one of the benefits of being a private pay client is basically the flexibility that you have. You can also charge higher rates, because these rates are negotiable between you and the particular medical facility, or it could be a private insurance company. So I know you just asked the question, so how do I find private pay clients? Well, you can network with local healthcare providers, partner with senior living facilities, or advertising your services, or you can do cold calling. We can go back to the old school where you can just go down the Rolodex and start cold calling, or get on Google Maps and what we do is we do like a 10-mile radius, and you'll physically go into these facilities and you start rubbing shoulders and speaking to people, basically networking, speaking to the people that's in charge of transportation, whether it's the social worker or the director of transportation or the medical transportation facility coordinator, whoever it may be. You want to get into that particular realm and speak with those people. Now let's jump into the first 20 ways you can serve private pay clients. Each of these opportunities offers a specific service that caters to individuals who need NEMT services, non-emergency medical transportation services. And on the flip end, you will be the person that's the provider. And with that being said, you have to be able to be flexible as far as being a private pay business owner. And now we can get into the first 20 a different type of private pay transportation clients. It's been a minute since I did a video. It's a lot going on in my life. Grandbaby is here and birthday is coming in like 2 weeks. So I'm doing a lot of things and it's been kind of busy. So I'm trying to get this video out to you guys so I can, basically give you some information to help you further your NEMT journey. First would be wheelchair transportation. Many clients need wheelchair accessible vehicles to go to doctor's appointments, therapy, or even, social events. This is a huge market. And if you don't have that particular vehicle, don't worry about it, because you can start off with ambulatory, which is one of the next things that we're going to talk about. Ambulatory services is something that you can do starting with your personal vehicle, or you can lease or purchase a vehicle in your business name and provide ambulatory services. This is services that you provide with a regular 4-door sedan, and you're taking them to their doctor's appointments, physical therapy, pharmacy, airport transportation, whatever the case may be, as long as it's private transportation. Anything non-emergency medical transportation you can do up under that umbrella. So first would be wheelchair services, wheelchair transportation. Next will be ambulatory services, which is, the four-door sedan that we were just talking about. Next would be stretcher transportation. This is a little bit something different, but this is also available to private pay, part of your private pay clients. Some clients require stretcher transport, especially after surgery or severe health issues. This service allows you to cater in their needs while ensuring their safety. Next, I always talk about this is dialysis. Dialysis, they go to appointments 3 times a week, and appointments are 4 hours or more. So this is very important because people have to get to these appointments. These appointments are very essential. So having a dialysis client could be very beneficial for your business as far as revenue-wise. But on the flip end of that, it's important because you are helping someone, with their kidney failure. So that dialysis is a great, and there's many dialysis and kidney clinics around the country, even in your city, whether it's a small town or not. Next will be senior citizen transportation, as we were talking about in previous videos. Again, senior assisted living. There's many senior assisted living facilities. Seniors may need transport to medical appointments, grocery shopping, or family gatherings that can be a major source of recurring income. Don't sleep on senior living. I would say you have to have a passion for this particular industry when you get into a private pay, because it's more personal than anything. Like we lost a particular patient, a few months back, and it touches home. Because you get to building relationships, and once you lose that relationship and no longer, seeing this person on a weekly or monthly basis or whatever the case may be, it kind of touches home. So, you gotta have a heart, thick skin for this particular business. So, just know that, especially when you're dealing with your seniors. Hospital discharge. A lot of people sleep on this. Hospital discharge. There's discharges at all times of day and night. So people can be discharged at 2 o'clock in the morning. They can be discharged as well as 11 o'clock at night. You could be the person that's around the clock, that's offering, because just take, for instance, if you're in a small town, it's about maybe 10,000 population or less. There's not too many transportation companies probably that's going to be out there. A lot of people are very weary about Uber or Lyft, and they would like to maybe contract with a private, transportation company. And guess what? That's where you come in at. So hospital discharges is your next one. That is number 6. Number 7 is long distance medical transportation. Long distance medical transportation basically is for patients needing specialized care in different cities. Whether if you're in Detroit and you need something to go, some specialized transportation to go, we'll say Lansing, that's like a 2.5 hour drive. So that's long distance, and you could be that person that's providing that long distance service. And guess what? It's going to pay you well as long as you contract that right. Number 8 would be post-surgical transportation, whether it's them BBL girls or whether it's somebody just like me that had cancer surgery in 2013 and needed a transportation service at that particular time. You can be that person. Post-surgical transportation. Clients recovering from surgery often need multiple follow-up visits. By offering safe, comfortable rides, you'll build trust with these particular clients. Number 9, non-medical transportation for errands. Errands. Just think about that. You're giving somebody a ride and they just want to go to the post office, go to the store, maybe just go to a friend's house. That could be you, as we were talking about. Private transportation is private transportation. It doesn't matter how you put it or categorize it. Private transportation is private transportation. Wherever you need to go, we're going to take you from point A to point B. We'll get you there. Number 10, corporate NEMT contracts. Let me explain. Businesses may need transportation services for the employees or clients who require medical transport. Partnering with local companies can lead to long-term contracts. So, with that being said, you can partner with IBM, or we'll say Ford Motor Company, or just your local, it could be a local business in your area. You can partner with that corporation to do private transportation. Think about that. Number 11, transport for infertility treatments. Some clients may undergo fertility treatments that require frequent visits to clinics, offering you another potential income market or niche market. Don't know any other NEMT businesses that have, facilitated this particular service. So with that being said, I want to give you some ideas that can help you further along your journey. Number 12, post-accident recovery transport. Very important. Clients recovering from accidents may need ongoing transport to physical therapy or follow-up Medicare. This happens a lot in the southeastern Michigan area. If you haven't heard of it, there's what they call chasing ambulance chasers. Well, this is the flip side of that. You're chasing the clients that are involved in the accidents. Big market. I know it's not all about the money, but I'm here to help you facilitate ways of generating income so you can get to them 7 figures. Next will be special event transport for disabled individuals. Offer accessible transportation for clients attending concerts, graduations, or sporting events. Well, we're talking about the wheelchair in the beginning. Wheelchair accessible vehicles can be a cash machine for you, even though it's not about the money. But if you think about it, those particular services are very limited because not everybody that's in the transportation industry offers these type of services or have that particular vehicle to offer them services. Number 14, disabled transport, child transport for camps and events. Special needs children attending camps or weekend events often need secure, reliable transportation. Again, it's all about, having reliable transportation and being able to be comfortable. They want to be comfortable and not be able to be in a Uber or Lyft. That Uber and Lyft is always in the news about something that's going on. And what better way to offer these particular services by you having this private transportation services for disabled child transport. Number 15, home-based dialysis transport. Some clients receive dialysis at home but need transport for other medical checkups. Offering a subscription service can be beneficial. If you think about this, I never thought about this, but somebody I can't remember exactly who it was. It was another NEMT owner, and we were just talking, and they were talking about, Dante, why don't you just offer, a subscription-based service? And I never, in the years that I've been in this industry, never thought about having a subscription service. But guess what? It's implemented now, and it's doing very well. So thank you. Can't remember exactly who it was. I'm going to give you I'm going to send you something. I remember exactly who it was, but thank you for that. Because that helped out a lot. Helped us out a lot. Next will be hospital visitor transport. Offer services for family members. Think about that. For family members. Visiting patients in hospitals, especially if they have mobility issues themselves. So, if you watch any of my previous videos, I was talking about, people starting a business transporting families that need to see their incarcerated loved ones. And this is something similar to that. They're offering services to family members to go see their loved ones in the hospital. Same type of concept. So just think about this. I'm going to open up your mind to different ways to make money in this particular industry. Next, number 17 or 16 would be on-demand doctor transport. Some clients require transport to their on-demand concierge doctor appointments, making this a high-end service opportunity. Just think about that concept. The way that you can provide that particular service on demand. The key word is on demand. Number 18, infusion therapy transport. Clients undergoing infusion therapies for cancer and or autoimmune deficiency diseases often require weekly transportation. So I'll give you a backstory. Even though we had a vehicle at the time that I was diagnosed with cancer, I had to get get the I had to get radiation, as well as I can't even think of it right now. But my point is, I had to go to these appointments, and guess what? When you're done with these appointments, you are completely done. You're exhausted. Your body's sometimes your body's aching. So having, transportation is very, very vital and important. I can't believe I can't remember exactly what are the 2 treatments that I went through, which is crazy. 10 years later, cancer free. I guess the Most High is wiping this out of my mind, I guess. But infusion therapy transport. Next, organ transplant recovery transport. Transport clients to their numerous follow-up appointments post-organ transplant surgery. Think about that. Next, vision and hearing therapy transport. Transport clients with vision or hearing issues to specialized therapy sessions or medical appointments. Next, we're going to go to the next 20, which will be your total of 40. And this is your money-making ways to private pay. 21, bariatric transport. Specializing in transport of overweight or obese patients can fill a crucial gap in the market. So bariatric transportation. Next, we have in-home health transport. Partner with in-home healthcare providers to transport their patients to medical appointments or social activities. So I have a few clients that are also home healthcare business owners, but they want to implement, non-emergency transportation in their business. So this is where the two industries can come together and to make a great fit for this particular situation or scenario. So in-home health transport is really, really, I think, beneficial, especially if you have a home health care business. So that's 22. 23 would be veterans transport. I know sometimes veterans have their own personal or they have transportation that facilitated through the, UBA or whatever it's called, VA. But sometimes they want their own transportation because we have some veterans that are dealing with, psychological issues, and they may want to deal with, they want to be in one of those. From what I know, like in Ann Arbor, Michigan, there's like they have these small little buses, like maybe like a 12-seater buses, and that might be a little bit too much for these veterans. So you can offer your private transportation to these veterans. So veteran transport will be 23. 24 would be pediatric transport. Patients with disabled or special needs children often seek reliable transport for medical appointments or school. And these are for the little ones. If you got little ones and you know that they need, transportation, whether it's with you or just when it will be with you and that child. Think about using, a private transportation company. Like I said, this could be you, or another business that's offering this type of services. 25 will be chronic condition transport. Patients with chronic conditions like diabetes or MS require frequent medical visits. Offering then reliable transport can ensure repeat business. So anybody with chronic, a chronic condition, whether it's MS or there's many diseases out here that have these chronic conditions, and you can offer those type of services. You can specialize in it, niche down into that particular industry. Next will be 26, fitness and wellness transport. Many clients want to attend physical therapy, swimming, or other wellness sessions, and you can provide transport tailored to their needs. If you think about that, fitness and wellness. A lot of people are becoming aware of, their health, and they want to become, want to be fit, but guess what? They may not have transportation. They may be living in a rural town. And more than likely, they don't have public transportation, whether it's a bus, train, or whatever the case may be. You could be that person offering that transportation. And you could go to Department of Health and Human Services or Health and Human Services and maybe, go through them to figure out where these particular people are. So think about that as well. 27, school transport for disabled students. Offer rides for special needs students to and from school and or school after school programs. Very, very important. But if you think about it, We do student transportation, and school lets out at 2:10 every day. So anything past 2:10, if you're not getting on that bus, you need your own transportation home. You could offer, so those type of services just specifically for those particular students that want to go to volleyball, basketball, track, even tutoring. If you think about that, you can offer those services. So school transport for disabled students. Next, dialysis retreat transport. Some clients go on specialized retreats or programs for long-term care. Providing transport to these retreats can be very, very profitable. So dialysis retreat transport. That was 28. 29, transport for cosmetic surgery clients. After undergoing cosmetic surgery, many clients prefer private transportation back home or to their hotels, specifically because of whatever the case may be, if they redid their nose or, I'm not into all of that, so I can't tell you, what I'm saying, how that should be, but, I'm not going to put women on blast, but, if that's the case, women don't want to be seen like that out in public, so they'd rather, be in private transportation, because you're basically just dealing with you and the driver, no other people that's going to be involved in this particular scenario. So that's transport for cosmetic surgery. Number 30, obstetric transport. I can't even say that. Transport pregnant women who need frequent checkups or hospital visits before they due date. Oh yeah, let's think about that. I know I had 5 babies, so I should know this. But those particular women need these particular transportation services for those needs. And that is 30. 31, transport for infertility treatments. Oh, we did this already. Some clients may undergo fertility treatments that require frequent visits to clinics, offering you another potential niche market. Okay. 32, post-accident recovery transport. Clients recovering from accidents. We did that. Okay. Well, you know what? Sorry to cut you guys short, but in my notes that I have, I actually doubled up on these notes, so I'm probably gonna have to rename this 30 ways to make money private pay as a private pay provider. But hopefully this video served you some purpose. If it did, you know what to do. I want you to hit that subscribe button. Also, to help this algorithm, it's all about the algorithm, so we can help get this information out to other people that may need this information, not just you. Don't forget to share, hit the subscribe button, and do us all a favor. It's each one, reach one, teach one. If this video served you some purpose, please just share it, and don't forget to, like it, subscribe. Oh yeah, and this video has been sponsored by NEMT University, which is coming soon. This is our paid membership services where you get all inclusive resources such as courses, ebooks, manuals, templates, scripts, everything you need, one-stop shop, NEMT University. And also we have for our NEMT community, nemtuniversity.substack.com, where you can join our NEMT community, newsletter community, where we also host webinars, workshops, etc., etc., etc. Go check us out. Until next time, salute.